Hello. We are going to reveal the answers to the trivia about me and Taryn from last week's vlog. Number 1, what are our middle names?
Candace.
Mary Elise.
What is our hometown?
Pittsburgh.
Orange. College major. We both majored in communication.
Most prestigious.
The single greatest college major. Current job title.
I accepted content creator, influencer. Someone said entrepreneur, and I said sure. Someone said girl boss. Accepted it all.
Anything with like copywriter or brand marketer.
Taryn stumped a lot of people.
Name a childhood dog that is now dead. I hate saying dead.
I know. We just didn't want to do like obvious, everyone knows our dog's names right now. I accepted Keegan, Bandit, Bill, or Tippy.
Bill always gets me. And I accept Chucky, Max, Sammy, or Maddie. How they drink their coffee.
We said black, and a lot of people were mad about that because when I go to a meeting, my manager was pretty upset about that. I always get an iced oat milk coffee. So she was like, black coffee with a splash of oat milk. Which is right from all of her experiences with me.
Biggest irrational fear, mine is just like health.
Sharp objects, needles, like pencils near my eye. But a lot of people said having to socialize too much. So I accepted that.
Who would die first on a deserted island? Me. Who does the grocery shopping? Me. Who kills the bugs? Cam. Who would have to go downstairs to see the scary noise?
Who's the biggest rule stickler?
Cam.
Me.
Who's more likely to be a con artist?
Definitely
Me.
Taryn.
Love it. Vibes. Who builds the furniture?
I do.
Cam. Who's more likely to be a cult leader?
Taryn.
Taryn.
And proud of it.
There's a really funny clip of this.
I will insert the clip here.
Who would be a better cult leader? Is it Cammie?
No.
Join me! It's Taryn, yes.
Who's more likely to black out at the wedding? Me. Who just taught the other one how to put air in her tires and change their washer fluid?
I taught Taryn.
Never done it before. Who's more likely to go on a reality TV show?
It's definitely Taryn.
Yeah, Cammie refuses. Who constantly asks for back scratchies?
Taryn Arnold.
Me.
I'm getting ready to go to our tasting for the wedding, which is so exciting. I'm also starving, so I cannot wait to eat. It's a big wedding week again. I feel like every week is gonna be until the wedding. Tomorrow, I'm going to Beholden with a couple of our bridesmaids to try on dresses to figure out what they're wearing. I just got a package in from Anthropologie. This jacket is incredible. Vegan leather trench. It's the prettiest brown color. Well, our power just went out, so I'm trying to do heatless curls. I have my hair clipped to my shirt. Have any thoughts to share about our tasting?
It's honestly so nice. I was too fucking tired. I thought it was fun, and I love our food.
You have to like
Think so critically about everything. It's like,
I
is this
know.
too salty? And you're like, if I think about it long enough, it'll be too salty.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe. I feel like a guest in someone's home and I'm like, little too salty. It feels rude, you know?
Yeah.
So,
You would say something, and then the little person in the back would be like, noted.
yeah.
And I'd be
like, okay.
I'm just too full, but I would have 3 servings of you.
He's like, what? Okay, I'm running late. I have this vegan leather skirt that's from Anthropologie, and then just this little top. You can't really see either. Also from Anthropologie. Blazer is Aritzia, I think. And these little cowboy boots are Call It Spring.
Okay, what would I wear if I was marrying Cammie and Taryn? Oh, a short number. Okay, I'm getting off track a little bit.
It's like a gold ear.
An artist at work.
I want to wear that one. I'm stuck in traffic right now, and I'm listening back to mine and Taryn's podcast, which, if you don't know, Taryn and I finally launched our podcast together. It's called Staying Up. First episode is already up, and I never like to watch or listen back to things that I create. Once I put it out in the world, it's not for me anymore because I will second guess it. I will stress over everything I said, the way I look, the way I sound. But I was like, you know what? I'm curious. So I'm listening to it right now, and I am like the biggest loser dork ever, cheesing, smiling, listening to this. But I feel like I'm allowed because most of the time I'm smiling at what Taryn's saying. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm like sat here smiling at both of us. I really like it. I don't know why I'm shy to say that about content I've created. Like, I should love it. It's so good so far. I'm only like 5 minutes in, but I'll keep listening and let y'all know what I think. We have had like 2 days of just nonstop rain in LA. It's been so magical and so pretty. I'm about to head out, turn in mine and Taryn's ballots to vote. I hope you all voted. Here is my rainy weather / voting fit. Let's do this. I always feel stupid doing TikToks. I don't know if I just feel old or what, but I always just feel goofy. And today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And I went to save it as a draft while I like prepped to do the final clip, and I posted it to my freaking stories. I need help with TikTok because I really do want to get better at it, but I don't think I'm cut out for it. I was trying to use the filter that like tells you what to wear. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me get a little light in here. I have on a swimsuit, then I have a skort, and I threw a belt on because I felt like it needed to be like a little broken up. Tights, my little cowboy boots, and oversized blazer. Follow me on TikTok and leave tips on how to be better at it. I'm so tired. I feel like you can just see it in my face. But I have an event tonight. If you say this is not one of the cutest dogs you've ever seen in your life, you're lying. Look at him. All right, let's go to this event. Okay, let's get ready for bed. I always brush my teeth first because, hold on. What I was saying is that I always brush my teeth before I wash my face. I don't want to have like toothpaste residue around my mouth because I will break out because I break out so easily. So I always make sure I brush my teeth first. Same thing with when I'm in the shower. I wash my hair and then I wash my face so that there's no product along my hairline or down my neck. I am just washing my face with an oil cleanser. This is going to help loosen all the dirt, debris, makeup, SPF, anything that's been sitting on the face. And then I'm following it up with the Cloud Care Cream Oil Cleanser from Agency. I just really like this one because it's super gentle. I don't like anything really foamy because it tends to strip my skin a little bit too much and remove all of the good oils. I want something that's gonna be really hydrating. The other day I did an Instagram question box on my story about skincare, and I had so many questions about retinols, retinoids, and tretinoins. I think it is a product that everyone is super curious about because they see the results and how good it can be, but it is so personal to the person. That was very redundant, but it is so specific to you that it's confusing. You don't know what percentage to use, how much to use, how often to use it, how to layer it. It can just be really confusing, which is why I've told you guys about Agency so many times. I love this company because you can talk to your dermatology provider and make sure that you're working with your skin. I had a really difficult time working in a retinoid. I kept using things that were too strong, too harsh on me. And then once I started using Agency, my dermatology provider told me exactly what percentage I should get, how I should work it into my routine, when I could up it a little bit to get full results. And it was just so much easier having somebody telling me exactly what was right and worked for my skin and asking all of the right questions. So what I like to do a lot of times, because I have such sensitive skin, is put on my moisturizer first. This is the Agency Cloud Care Weightless Whipped Moisturizer. This is such like a good everyday moisturizer. It's so light. If it's a night where I'm using a tretinoin, which I do twice a week, and I use too thick of a moisturizer underneath, it doesn't penetrate enough. It's like the barrier is too strong that I'm not really getting the benefits of it. And this moisturizer is just really weightless. It's gentle, but it's enough of a barrier that I'm not getting irritated. And then I like to go in with my Future formula. My specific percentages are 0.007 tretinoin, 5% azelaic acid, 5% tranexamic acid, and 4% niacinamide. So it's just such a great balance of hydrating, but also getting all of those really active ingredients. And I honestly put too much on my fingers right now. You only need like a tiny pea-sized amount, a little here, a little here. I'm gonna actually wipe the rest of that off and I just dab it in. And that's a perfect amount for me. I have seen fine lines diminish, my discoloration looks better, firmness is better. It also instantly makes you so glowy. That is what I have found works for me. And like I said, everyone's different. So I feel like I also shy away from telling people how to work retinoids, tretinoins, retinols into the routine, because what works for me might not work for you. But that's why Agency is so great, because the dermatology providers can tell you exactly what works for you. And as always, Agency is gonna hook it up for you guys. You get your first month for free. All you have to do is pay $4.95 shipping and handling. I've been using Agency for, oh my gosh, almost 2 years now. What a commitment. What a long relationship we have had. I will put all the information in the description box below, and I will see you guys in the morning. Bye. Good morning. I swear, I have morning voice till like noon. It's just after 7:30. I woke up at 6 to let Riggins out to pee and then just watch TikToks for an hour. It has just come to my attention that Taryn and I have our engagement shoot on Tuesday. I thought it was next Tuesday, so I thought I had a whole week to figure out what I'm wearing and the details and everything, but I don't. We might need to go shopping. We also haven't even like fully decided on the vibe we want for the shoot, so I don't know. Here are some of my Pinterest inspo that I was liking. I want it to be really candid. I just want it to look like we're hanging out and pictures happen to be taken. Not paparazzi style photos, but more like we're hanging out, we're walking down the street, playing a game in the park, and a photographer sees us and is like, they look so cute. I'm gonna snap some pics, which is creepy. I'm gonna end this week's vlog. I will catch you guys up next week on how the engagement shoot goes, what we end up wearing. So if you have any suggestions or ideas, let me know. You got a couple days before our shoot to get them in. Love you guys, bye. Did you hear the way my voice cracked?